You know, a lot of us feel real good about ourselves because we're not guilty of sins of commission. In other words, we don't do bad things. I heard one old mountain preacher say this. He said, I don't smoke, nor chew, nor run with girls that do. Somebody say amen. And sometimes we can feel real good about what sins we don't do. And I don't do this, and I don't do that, and you'd never catch me there, and it's been years since I fill in the blank. We get spiritual, and we get pious, and we feel like we're really something. But sometimes it's not sins of commission. Sometimes it's sins of omission. That means it's not the things that we do. Ooh, I done snuck up behind y'all and started preaching tonight. It's the things that we don't do that we should do. We're so busy bragging on the sins that we've quit, we've not focused on the right things that we should have started. So it's not enough to live a good, clean life. It is important that we go with the gospel. If you're not sharing the gospel, if you are not bringing people to the knowledge of Christ, and we'll get to this in a moment, but if you are not going, and if you are not sharing, and if you are not compelling, inviting, and telling others, then we are guilty of the sin of omission, which says it's not my job, I'm not going to worry about it. James chapter 4, verse 17, therefore to him that knoweth to do good, and doeth it not, to him it is sin. James 4:17. I know, I don't like it any more than y'all do. But that's what it says. To him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin. So here's what we can gather from that. If the Lord tells you to invite somebody on the job and you don't do it, to you it is sin. Because He has just shown you what is good, and to not do what is good, it is sin. Anybody else just want to stop, have an invitation verse right now and pick up in a moment? It's easy to say it's not my job. It's not my place. These men were keenly aware that sins of omission are just as bad as sins of commission, and they said, we do not well.